When a trainer humiliated me in front of everyone, the biggest guy in the gym shut him down. I had just started my warm-up when a trainer yanked the emergency stop cord on my treadmill. Off now. I asked him what I did wrong and he grabbed my arm and dragged me off the machine. What you did wrong is walking through those doors looking like that. This is a gym, not a zoo. I told him I had a membership and he laughed. A membership doesn't make you an athlete. It makes you a charity case we have to tolerate. He squeezed my arm until I gasped. Do you know how many people have complained about you? About watching you wheeze and sweat all over equipment that actual humans have to use? A woman on the elliptical glanced over and he pointed at her. Tell her how uncomfortable she makes you. The woman looked down and kept pedaling. He turned back to me. She's too nice to say it, but I'm not. You're a disgusting pig and everyone here wishes you would waddle back to whatever hole you crawled out of. I yanked my arm away and walked to the weight section because I thought he might leave me alone if other people were around, but he followed me. I reached for a set of dumbbells and he slapped them out of my hands. They crashed to the floor and everyone looked. Those are for people, not pigs. He pulled out his phone and pointed it at me. Smile, you're going to be famous. I tried to block the camera and he twisted my wrist down. I've been filming you since your first day. My clients love watching you struggle. He showed me a folder with dozens of videos. See this one? That's you crying in the locker room last week. Got 20 likes in my group chat. I told him I was going to report him and he grabbed my face and squeezed my cheeks together. My brother owns this gym. You think anyone is going to believe some fat pig over me? I'll have you banned. He shoved me backward. You want to know what everyone thinks when they see you? They think you're subhuman. They think your parents must be ashamed they raised something like you. I tried to walk away and he grabbed a fistful of my hair and yanked me back. I'm not done with you. A few people watched, but nobody moved. He put his hands on my stomach. God, it's like touching raw dough. Does your body make you want to puke? My eyes were burning and he laughed. Cry. Maybe you'll lose some water weight. He grabbed a handful of my stomach and squeezed. Nobody will ever love you. You're going to die alone surrounded by empty pizza boxes and everyone will say they saw it coming. A weight slammed down so hard the rack shook and the trainer spun around. There was a man standing 3 feet away. He had massive muscles and he had been watching me since my first day. He stepped forward and the trainer backed up. We got a problem? The trainer tried to laugh. No problem. We're just having a conversation about fitness. The bodybuilder grabbed him by the throat and pinned him against the mirror. That's funny because I saw you grab her hair and stomach. I also heard you call her some sick things. The trainer clawed at his hand. Get off me. The bodybuilder showed him a photo on his phone. You see this guy? 400 pounds. He tried to off himself twice because he hated what he saw in the mirror. That's me 10 years ago. This gym is where I started loving myself again. He let go and the trainer gasped for air. She's doing exactly what I did and you're trying to break her. The trainer straightened up. I'm calling my brother. You're getting banned. The bodybuilder pointed behind him. He's been standing there the whole time. The trainer turned around and the manager was walking toward them. Get out. Now. The trainer's face twisted. She's the problem, not me. The manager grabbed his arm. You're my brother and I love you, but you're a monster. Get out of my gym. The bodybuilder turned to me and his voice went soft. I wasn't staring because I was judging you. I was staring because you reminded me of who I used to be. He picked up the dumbbells and placed them in my hands. You belong here.